Salutations, everybody. Happy Friday. Made it to the end of the week. Man, and for me, that means a big deal because my week was hella busy. Oh my goodness. I legit forgot to eat for 2 of them. Normally, on a normal day of Knox's work life, they get up, have a little snack for breakfast, they have a glass of water on the way to work, and we stay hydrated throughout the day. We get to lunch. We have lunch there. Go for a little walk because you gotta mix it up. You can't be at the desk the whole time, right? And then we keep being hydrated. We go home. We have dinner as well. But 2 days this week, I have just been like work on the mind. That I only had dinner for 2 of those days. And it was just because I was so damn busy. I've gotten into, I guess, I don't know what you would call it, but like there will be times where I'm so focused on something. It doesn't have to be work. It could be games. I've had times when like a game comes out and I'm just so focused on it that I'll spend a decent chunk of time on it. And if that happens to pass through like lunch or dinner or like a meal I'm supposed to have, because you gotta take care of your body. Like I'll just be like, oh yeah, I have to go eat. Let me do this one thing. Or I'll do it a little bit later. And any hunger I would have ever felt is just gone. It's just because my brain is so focused on whatever I'm doing at hand. But since I've recognized it, I've tried to not fall into those steps and remember, yeah, I should eat. At least I've drank water. That is something I did continue to do. I stayed hydrated, but it is equally as important to also eat. Like your body runs on the food that you give it, and I didn't give it any. So it was a very busy week is what I'm saying, and I made it to Friday, and I'm so glad that I made it to Friday because now I have my weekend. And while I was gonna do a lot with my weekend, the weather here seems to indicate otherwise. It was gonna be a lot of outdoor work. It's just like, nah man, you may want to cut that grass, and while I didn't rain a whole week, I'm gonna rain on the weekend when you have free time. And that means you can't cut the grass. Well, what can I do? Now I gotta wait for it to rain, the grass freaking grow, then I have to take more time to mow the lawn. Ugh. Whenever it doesn't rain and whenever I have time. But anyways, welcome on in. Thank you for tolerating my little barrage, my spamming of words, my little monologue there that I gave in the space, my little community here on Twitch. My name is Nox, or you can call me Beats. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch, and today we will be playing a little bit more of Baldur's Gate. And I did remember that Baldur's Gate has photo mode, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what a wonderful way to tune out the in-game noise, which is why this looks like the game is frozen. I am in fact just in photo mode. But here we are. We are about to talk to Gortash, either through here or upstairs. I think it's through, though. Pretty sure. And we're gonna see what happens after that. The Baldur's Gate. I'm trying to remember which way is Baldur's Gate. Oh, we just crossed the bridge, I think. Baldur's. Well, I guess there's a bridge over here too. Baldur's Gate's outside one of these 2 halls. They both look a little familiar. I'm gonna say that this way is Baldur's Gate, but there's no guard on this side, so this might be Baldur's Gate. One of these 2 is Baldur's Gate, but there's that ladder that I feel like I did cross. So yeah, we're gonna go with our gut, and we're gonna say that this way is Baldur's Gate. One of these ways. So before we do that, we gotta talk to Gortash. Unfortunately. Alright, if I'm facing that way. Yeah, that way's Baldur's Gate. Confront Lord Gortash. But first we gotta enter the audience hall. This is like Karlach's quest to confront Gortash. Yeah. So we did all of this finally. I remember when I first got to Rivington, I was like, Guys, this is gonna only take a couple sessions, and I think it's been like 4 at least since then. If not more. I just like I was talking about earlier, like I just get so invested in something, I get focused on all the other things I could do that I just forget the main objectives, like eating and or the main quest. Well, I believe we gotta go this way.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, also, if y'all are space nerds, Artemis 2 is landing splashdown today. I believe, like, last half hour or so, like really recently that they splashed down. So that's super exciting. They came back, as far as I know, everything went well and they're all back safely. I did not watch the live stream for their splashdown, though that was broadcasting. I did watch them launch though, and I can't believe it's already been 10 days since then, because they were up there for 10 days. Time does fly. No pun intended. They were in space.
Lord Gortash is expected.
Says the Absolute's army won't be
Please
causing
make
trouble
your
for
way to
Gortash.
the audience chamber.
Alright, so we gotta go this way. But there's lots of people
I'm
here
not
to
sure I
talk to.
believe her. Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
So you're their bodyguard? No.
You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. Those watchers will hold the line. You best believe.
These are all bodyguard to people, I guess, inside.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
If so.
Raven Guard.
Shatter Shield, what a dope name.
Will still be stuck in
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Oh, okay, I can't steal anything. Not with people here. Could fight them all. Hello, look at all of that firewood. I suppose they would need it here in the kitchens, huh?
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Fair enough, fair enough. Can I go up this? Doop, 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 doop.
Audience chamber.
Up here, if I were in a fight. Probably. Possible. Back down, everybody!
Gortash has Raven Guard on his side.
Lord Gortash
That
Yeah,
is
should tell him
expecting
something.
you.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Wait, or James.
Gods. It must be
Yeah, what's up?
exhausting to be so cynical.
Waiter James. Stuff? What are you gonna do over here, Waiter James? You grabbing something? It's gonna look like you're grabbing something. You're looking in the box in that crate. Look at all those pumpkins. Oh, you're actually grabbing a pumpkin? Alright. You putting the pumpkin back? You put that pumpkin in your ass. Alright. Wild shit. Not the wildest we've seen, though.
If it isn't
Zora.
little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
Yeah, we should get Will.
Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Alright, we need to get Will.
Names of generals and dukes.
So sorry. Mimpy again. Oh no, we're gonna... Yeah. I'm not leaving Karlach, and I don't know, I feel the need to bring Shadowheart. So I wonder if Gortash will have anything to say to Vinthara. So I guess they didn't super interact. If anything, it would be Orin. I almost called her Aaron. Orin. Will!
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing
that
power
also
now
happened last time.
unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Oh, it seems Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Guess there's something more to the story. I forget my -1 to charisma. Oh, we did not. What did we? We did make it. I'm not good with math right now. A little burnt out from the week.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Stelmane was suffering. Maybe death was a blessing.
Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled.
Well, that's not what we
Her
meant.
death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
You must
I'm
come
up
with
for
me.
the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
And they will stay here, unfortunately.
Let's make this happen.
And we gotta level them up.
Sharp as ever.
Booming blade. Green flame blade. Tackle target dealing a bonus 1/8 fire damage. If the attack lands and you're stationary, you can spread green flame and burn another nearby creature for 4 to 11 fire damage. Blade cantrips do not stack with extra attack. The spell can be cast while you are hit. Okay, possibly. Which, I don't know if any of y'all are watching Campaign 4 of Critical Role. But I am, and I'm caught up, and I spend my Thursday nights very, very late into the morning almost. And Marisha's character, God, what's her name? Her last name is McNesson. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's their name? It's a dwarf. I can't remember, but I can see the character art. And they're a professor, and they're a wizard. I keep going back to like M and then Y as like the beginning and the end of the name, the first name. I'm forgetting, but they're part of the third table there, and it's like it's on the tip of my tongue, man. But they use True Strike, and they changed the rules apparently on this spell where it's much more useful now, where you actually attack on that same turn. It looked pretty dope, and I think they added so it's like you roll. I think they're only like level 3, and they roll a d4, and they added their intelligence modifier. I don't know if that changes or if that's. Maybe it's like, oh, I think it's probably your spellcast modifier. And for a wizard, that's probably intelligence. So that was pretty cool, and you get to use it like that same turn. Older D&D rolls like this one is you gain advantage on your next roll. So that's like literally all you do is just like, oh, I'm preparing for a roll. It's like some targeting moves in Pokemon, which works especially if you've got like a really strong attack that has potentially a high chance of like missing without that. But yeah, it just popped into my head, so I'm like, oh cool. Oh, I almost said it! I was on the tip of my tongue! No! Not Marty, it's not Morty. I could look it up, but I don't want to. It'll come to me later. It'll come to me later. Lightning lure. But you can't if it's huge. Down. Prestidigitation! Sword burst. Spectral blades sweep at creatures within 2 meters. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take that. Spells. Cold. Flame strike. Banishment. Light. Mentioned. Ashes. Fireball. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force. Gain half as many force. That one might be cool. Image. Urchins never. Darkness. This one's also pretty cool. Teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. 10 turns you can use far step again without expending it. Also, that gives you a lot of mobility. Enervation. Link yourself to a target with a tendril of darkness. Deal an additional 6 to 48 necrotic damage each turn by activating it. Regain hit points equal to half of the damage dealt. Well, not activated each turn, the arc dissipates in the spell ends. That's pretty dope. It is concentration. Alright, so between that and this is also concentration. 3d6, 68. This is melee only. You have to touch them. Alright, well I think we're going for this one. Alright. I've got Will.
Lord Gortash is expected.
Will they say something now that they're here?
Make your way to the audience chamber.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Alright, no interaction.
You're free to explore, within reason.
I got permission, guys. We can go talk to, like, anybody here.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell
Bro,
my
is she just a
friends
yes
how
girl?
safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I've seen the Absolute's army. Nowhere safe. Steel watch or not.
All right. No need to kill the mood.
God's not. You sure can pick 'em.
Exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Lady Alia says jump, and I jump. That's the way of things.
feel like she's a yes girl.
Lord Shattershield says Gortash won't be letting outsiders in. Good thinking, you ask me.
Nobody asked you, sir. Meow, 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 meow. This looks like a door. Doesn't it look like a door? Oh, bro, it might be a door. There's a lever. Okay. Bro, can I touch the lever? Okay, wait. I'm gonna touch that lever when we come back. There's just like a little bit more to explore. Lots of food. Like, lots of it. I could, like, poke it in my... Just like that guy put that pumpkin in his ass, I could just put that in my pocket real easy.
What happens next is out of our hands.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Swords, scimitars, fire. Alright, let's go pull that lever. Pull the lever, Krunk!
Is expecting you.
What you do? Not red. Go outside. You hidden door. Hell yeah. See guys, I told you there was a way. If you didn't have the ability to go in, like, with the letter. There's always another way. Guys, come on. Come on. Down. Okay, and I'm gonna follow it. You can always go back in. Skeleton. To the prison, I can go to. Hey, that guy said I could roam around. Words were uttered.
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here. Heh, only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
No response from anybody? Aight. We die there, okay. How does this connect to up? Kinda do. I feel like a ladder. Suppose you could jump down. Yeah, I guess you could jump down. Y'all need better security. Like, I know that shit's gonna hurt, but somebody could do it. And there are these things called spells. Oh, you could do a feather fall. Boom, easy. Did I? No. But it could be done. Sorry, that looked like it might have been something. Just not. Down here. Down here. Get off. See, I were the developer. Can't go that way. I would put like a chest right there. Back up. Okay, where does this go? Okay, what if there's another secret? This stuff, and I still haven't even fully explored the other side. There's a ladder. Wow, I can't grab it, but it's right there, guys. Okay, there's a ladder. Are we missing? God. Freaking Will, where the heck are you? Why are you over there? Why have you not crossed, sir? You can totally make that. What's the problem? Weird.
Let's move.
I'm like, we're missing one. Down, down, down by the river. Oh, something else I've been doing this week is that the Hunger Games YouTube channel has been live streaming the original 4 movie, the original trilogy book set, just like on their YouTube. So I've seen like that first movie like 3 times because it's just going on a loop for 7 days. I saw most of them today, but then they used the I just happened to click on YouTube as the first one was starting, and then I saw the second one, and then I saw the third one. But then I wanted to do some work at my house, so I'm working from home today during the 4th one. So I saw bits of that. I should buy them all physically. Survival fail! Guys, someone do better. Guys, someone do better. Come on. Someone do better. Damn! We all freaking die. Okay. Okay. I have a shovel somewhere. I can open my inventory. I have a lot of shovels. I can remember. Start digging. Like... yeah, there. Hell yeah. We all failed this. Oh, it's over there. Buried treasure. Ooh. Smoke? Oh, I bet if you were a druid you could get in there.
What's that?
Nothing any of us can fit in.
I'm way too big.
Rock cells. Okay, so that also goes to the prison, I'm assuming? Let's see. Maybe. I mean, that's the fortress, so I'm assuming. Now we'll go up the ladder to see where that heads. And we're gonna hope Will can make it. Can you make it, Will? No.
A long way to go
Are you
still.
really not? Yes, you can. What is wrong with you,
Never a
sir?
dull moment.
I guess he's not used to traveling as much since he's always at camp recently. That's gonna be my in-game explanation for myself. Go see that ladder. Pretty sounds angry. Urgh. Like, look at this shit security. Red. Okay, we won't go that way. There's that other way I haven't explored, the other side. And then there's also the path to the prison. On the other side. That, you know, doesn't require you to be like a mouse. There was also a little path I didn't explore over there. Let's go take a look at that. Yes, guys, are we going? I have full faith in Karlach. Wait, I've been up there, right? Not much Pretty dope. Look how freaking. Well, I can't go up there. But look how close that is. I guess realistically you shouldn't have people stationed out here, but I don't know, put some freaking traps on here at least or something. Not even a fence. Make me disarm something. I'm a rogue. Other beach side. No. Okay, good. Oh, it's false. That's belladonna. Very poisonous. A chest out in the open.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Well, it's okay. See, this is the trap. But why is it on this and not protecting the palace? Or the fortress? Oh, we murdered that. 34! 36! 36! Oh, no, I have to lock it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay. Well, if we added all our bonuses, we probably would have made it anyways, but it's okay. Look at that. Look how much fun it is to add all those numbers together. Okay. Just so you don't forget, I'm pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jug thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, asswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. This was the escape. Okay, so does that mean there's somebody in prison? Oh. I found them. Yikes. Okay, I'll make it out. They were so close to. But I guess that's why I was able to loot that. They did not make it. Alright, yeah. Let's go see what's in the prison. I think these were the same people. Like, were they part of the same crew trying to escape? Well, it's a good thing we have Will.
Defender of the people.
Use your Eldritch Blast.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh. useful in any of these, but I'm gonna check anyway. Onion soup! See? Ooh. I didn't take anything. I'd be really surprised if there were no onions in that. I'll take an apple. Oh, I can't see! I don't want to chance it, guys. We can maybe explore that later. Still gotta go talk to Gortash. Imagine they'll just run us out after that. A shovel! Rescue the shovel. Back up the way. Our nice little exploration detour. Our exploratory detour. And all because we found one lever. Wasn't red for some reason. Hi guys, I've been here the whole time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Prison's must be on the other side. And we went upstairs for a little bit. Alright, let's see what happens here. Audience hall. Can you talk to people? Or can we talk to them?
Don't like the look of this Gortash fellow. But don't you tell him I said that.
I will not. Secret safe is tangled. Not that.
Big day. Can hardly contain myself.
Alright, dude, calm down. Go that way. Alright, so one of those ladders must have been to one of these doors. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
An Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We serve Lord Gortash and the city of Baldur's Gate.
Bonk. 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 What if I just watch the ceremonies from here? Oh my god, there's Will's dad. Don't know. Save him though. Shh. Okay.
No distractions, please.
Please. Not now.
Bro, they're all so scared. Let's explore the other wing. Back here? See that? You see that on the map? Just square.
Silence! I don't want to miss a single word.
Bro, nobody's talking shit right now.
Do mind your manners.
So rude. Coming up and talking to them? Like...
Good day, citizen. Please notify the Steel Watch if you witness any undesirable activity.
A proud day for the Flaming Fist.
See, let's do
and
something
for
like
all
this.
of Baldur's Gate.
Not that I approve of that message, but that's a better conversation.
Beg your pardon, but have some decorum.
Or refuse.
Do mind your manners.
Y'all can't have similar lines.
This area is restricted under orders of Lord Enver Gortash. Intruders are subject to deadly force.
I didn't know this. Can I talk to her?
Greetings, citizen.
Let's see. You know. It's like a room. Room of something is here. Is it a stairwell maybe? Because it's super fucking tiny. Alright, I guess we'll go down the middle now. I've only done this once. Myself. This scene. So my memory's real fuzzy on it. Can I talk to every single one of these?
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive day. Good day, citizen. Please notify the Steel Watch if you witness any undesirable activity.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Let's see, I couldn't stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportunity. Oh, I couldn't stand. Yeah, Will is right. We attack Gortash and Ravengard falls too.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
Yes, ma'am.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
Such a big assumption.
My respects.
Exactly, girl.
You're lucky I've agreed not to
Yes.
shove my boot up your...
Yes.
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
I'm curious. Why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom, A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well.
I like how we're having this
I'm well
conversation out in
protected,
the open.
but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You at the helm. Yeah, you want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings.
Excuse
no,
me?
more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
How behind them? No, we don't know shit, man. How inspired are we? Do 1 inspirational. It's a higher DC though. Oh, we got it, we got it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Wait, what if I say I'll think about it, no promises?
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Bro, we've been swapping back and
Who,
forth.
I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet.
So that also makes me think that even if we make this alliance, he also will break it at some point. How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Right? You, Orn, Ketheric the Brain. What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's
Bro,
name.
he's just spilling it all.
Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Where in the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown? Like, I'm just gonna keep asking questions.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
No, I want more. Heard enough, I suppose. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs,
Bro, we're right here. Where am I following
dearest
you to?
Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Bro, these are all
Gather
lies.
guests. Grant ye consent?
Or can't do anything about this right now.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Consider Gortash's bargain. Gortash put forward a proposition. If we kill Orin and take her Netherstone, he will let us rule the city alongside him with the Elder Brain at our command. We should maybe that we've kind of made this agreement, quote unquote, we can get into the Foundry. We gotta find the Temple of Baal to get Orin's Netherstone. Impress the Murder Tribunal. Kill to gain access to the Baalist Murder Tribunal? We kill 2 targets from the list and bring a severed hand as proof. We can take a stand. Oh shit. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't think these are bad people. I think they just exist. Return to Mazora. The ceremony's over. We should turn. Okay. Karlach's gonna be a little upset.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He's super stuck up. Can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
I did that exact same thing. Downstairs. Bruh. Oh, is that his office? Oh, he's just there. I'll walk in. What if we talk to him now?
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Bro. Wild. All of these positions are wild.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
See, that's a little bit more believable. Talk to me.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Floric must be locked up somewhere, assuming she's still alive.
Oh, DC2. I'll get a friggin' one.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
I feel like we should go get her. Sure. Let's just like not up his guard at all.
Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Those are really nice.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. a people at peace.
The true Raven Guard is still clinging on somewhere in that mine. It might not be too late for him.
Have we finished then?
Like, bitch, can you leave?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Doctors?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
God, she's awesome. Alright, let's go, buddies. Talk to Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Who's there? Located? What are you playing at, Devil?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
God damn, the plot thickens.
Raven Guard's a hero.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Where do you think Gortash taking your father, do you think?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting.
Let's go
Until
for Florida
then,
first.
may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
We can make it to the prison through here. If not, we'll have to go
I think
outside.
it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Spawn. Nothing?
Do you regret it?
Oh. Damn.
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Any response? No? Nor? Nor? Okay.
The house before
Calm
the
down,
fire
dear.
started. It won't happen, I swear.
So, like, this must be the prison?
That's why nothing.
Oh, I can't. I can't just go through. Nice. This guy's asleep. I could just, like, you know, stick it to him. A record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence. To the contrary, Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, earspoon, charge, and decent exposure. Status, absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Name, Otto Ott. What a fun name. Drunken and disorderly conduct again. Status, detained. Name, Counselor Folaric. Charge, treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Detained, awaiting execution. I feel like I gotta. Well, we do that after we talk to them.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a tenday. Ate all the onions.
Listen closely to the guards babbling.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Why is it helpful?
What now?
Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, Wee Jail. What's your business?
That's what we need to know that information. Doop 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 doop.
Your father? Not much of a family resemblance. Well...
Second cell on the right. And you tell him no seconds for supper. This here's a prison, not an inn. Hang on, I'll let you through.
Well, in you go.
I was wrong.
And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Okay. I mean, I probably could have unlocked that on my own. Allure.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
It's a weird pivot. Storage room. Oh, that was probably the room I was in. Okay. I probably could have taken it. That guy. It might not just. So far, that's what it looks like. Ah.
I'm not paid to chat.
Alright, bro.
Huh?
I probably could have taken them. Yeah.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Wait, I want to light this. Oh, well, skeleton.
Something's on my mind.
What do you want?
To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Hey there. I'm just trying to see like if there's any reason. I think so. Or it must be in here. Ah, yes.
You're too late. It's over. Bye.
Avernus. Floric.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
You felt him. Extraordinary. Maybe what is lost can be found. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Oh, we go out through that storage room, okay.
Hurry.
Alright. I want to see if I can close this. Hell yeah, alright, and then he's the only one patrolling. So I have to wait a little bit. But the idea is that he'll come over here and I will get a sneak attack on. And we'll take on the other guards. There's 3 of them total over there. Oh, well, there were. One of them's out of trouble. And if it's totally possible, maybe we can get this guy on his own, and then we'll do the same rinse repeat on the one that's monitoring that little hallway. Easy. Oh, they're all there. Alright, buddies. Strongest. 64. But he's level 10. So. Sorry.
We witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for this.
Drop this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that provokes that guy's attack.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Good attack. Do a kick. That didn't. Okay, what if we throw him though? Too heavy to throw, damn. Too heavy to throw. Alright then. It sucks to waste, but I need him out. What's one less? It's one less. Yeah.
Close ranks.
That's all I can do out there. Let's see. I think y'all slow. Oh, I'm threatened. Alright then. great. Five to 10, or yeah. Well, this makes things a little easier, don't it?
Forever dauntless.
Too close. No, I'm in that too. That weapon attack it is. Fiendish resistance or resilience. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. What kind of weapon? Piercing. Oh. Get his ass. Hopefully we can disarm here. It's 50-50. Well, they saved, but that's okay. We'll get on the other side of them. Cut off their escapes a bit.
This is gonna feel good.
Ow. Okay, it's only on a save that I do that. Ouchies. Alright, we're just gonna stab this time.
Let me strike true.
Well, we missed our stab.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yes, yeah. Let me up. Let me up. I'll make them loot. We can go to the storage room. I mean,
What's hiding here?
we're already gonna go in there because that's how we're getting Karlach out.
But that'll fit in my pack.
Crate of tomatoes. I've added farming to the game. Like, so many of these things if we just grew. Are there apples here? It's edible. God damn, so many freaking plates. Wait, I didn't loot this guy. You can open these, right? There was a skeleton. The True Life of Lord Gortash. True Life of Lord Gortash, a biography and manuscript by Vance Farnell. Outline of contents. Final pass. Enver Flim, an orphan among urchins, struggle for survival on the streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flim rap sheet. Gang years, the Heapside Reavers, same face, new name, Flim to Gortash. The Gates posh kingpin, an independent entrepreneur. Rivals, all of my rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling, the Zent's day is past. The black hand of Bane shakes the bloody hand of Baal. Not even everything is enough. An absolutely ingenious plan, the gravitas of Ketheric Thorm, decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Note, add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers, are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. Well, we'll take that. I don't know what the nexus means, unless it's like the unusual skull. What's unusual about it? I don't know how helpful that would be. I have a skull with me. I don't think there was anybody. Seed bun. A soap! Gotta give it to Will. I don't got a soap bar yet. Soap, split. Let's do. I'll have soap for the most part. Nothing in the chest? Nothing? Well, that guy didn't want to be out, so we'll just let him be. Oh, we should talk to her, I suppose.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
You are free. Oh, are you following me now? Oh, yes, okay. Let's go. Really funny if somebody, it's like, hey guys, I was inspecting this break in the wall and who the heck are you? And this must be super hard if you don't know about this. And you just like go out the front door.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Hell yeah. I haven't moved inside. And I also want to see if I go through the front doors, if anything. Yeah, why is it a dragon? Dragon. I've seen that type of torch either way. I don't think.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlach. I don't think Shadowheart was ever dirty.
Defender of the people.
And now he's got a soap.
Can't give up now.
Will you attack me outside? Don't go in there, buddy. Oh, okay.
Let's rehearse
Nothing ever happens.
And tell me what you were doing in the
Calm
house.
down, dear.
Flork is immensely grateful that we freed her and helped her with the threat of Moonrise. We are sure to have her in the flame of this fireside when we need her. Rescue the Grand too. We gotta go to camp now, I think.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
We'll
tell them what happened.
I
They'll be
spoke to
home
a
in no
witness who
time.
says you entered the house before the fire started.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're
this way?
still here.
Go upstairs? Oh no, same way. Right? Like if I click this other way?
Better.
Yeah, okay. It just happens to be like.
I almost believe
Are they going
you
to
this
arrest
time.
us? What if they throw us in jail?
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
What? Werewolf cubs? Is that a Shadowheart?
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
It's a little wild here. I don't know. It's having werewolf. Alright guys, I think we finally made it.
As you were, citizen.
No distractions, please.
Yo, are we in Baldur's Gate? Are we about to be in Baldur's Gate? Okay, fine. I guess we'll camp. I just wanna make sure nothing weird happens. I'll camp first. But we gotta go and interrogate our friends, right? Go one by one, I suppose.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Talk again.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Also, we haven't talked to in a while.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded. What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you. I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding. Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve. Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Fair enough.
Anytime.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep. We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it.
Oh, fair.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt. When I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
That's fair. That's really fair.
If we master the tuples, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an Illithid and its Githyanki's slave. I'm not going to submit to this. Don't ask me again.
Bro, I said I wasn't going to talk about it.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Bro, we have not taken a long rest in a long while.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit. There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
We're almost there. You just took a rest because it said a new area.
Ask it.
Oh, you fought in the Temple of Baal before. Would you be able to find it again?
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity, older than Baldur's Gate itself. We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet, find a ballast to lead us.
I also haven't talked to the little girl. Wait, what's in here? Home separate. I guess technically in game it's still the same day though.
I brought my own pairing.
Oh. I've talked to the cat already. Let's go. I'm here. Why is this? Oh, we still have the freaking apple in us. On us, I would say. So I guess when we go to the lower city, that'll finish us kind of smuggling it in.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Keeping very well, I hope?
What fun I would have if I could play with Will, as Mizora does.
You ever seen anything like the Steel Watch before?
No. They seem to combine the obedience and strength of a golem with the precision and intelligence of their creator. For now, they act as a defensive wall of steel, but their true purpose is conquest. Mechanized slaughter. Imagine how quickly the Grove would have fallen if we had machines like those to command. Imagine how quickly a city would fall. Gortash has revolutionized warfare.
The right hands, they would keep the peace without risk of bloodshed.
Without bloodshed on the winning side, perhaps. The machines will always need something to kill, if only to show their strength. That is why we should make sure we are the ones giving the orders, rather than the ones on the receiving end of them.
Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself.
Facts.
If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
Gortash is no savior. He's a tyrant.
Was Baldur's Gate enjoying a golden age of prosperity and peace before Gortash rose to power? I think not. This city is like a wild beast. It needs a strong hand to choke it into obedience. Gortash may have that strength, but he chose the wrong allies to rule alongside him. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Man who chooses his allies so poorly cannot be trusted to rule.
Perhaps you should rule in his place. Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all. Together, we can teach this city to fear us. And that is just the beginning. When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
I don't know if we're taking that path, buddy.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Where do you have 3 health points?
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
We'll let him keep. Hello, Gale.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Bro, I have not picked this guy since we first got him. Like, he's still level 2.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Oh yeah,
Or
where's our
mayhaps a resurrection? The girl has left to hew her own path.
I can't remember if I've asked
She
that already.
left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy.
Did read it.
Hast thou other business?
Or... Oh. Another letter? Is that not the one I read? Oh, I think I... Yeah, there was that on that bench.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Alright, it sounds like I gotta rest. Explicitly rest. I mean, I talked to everybody. I suppose, right? Is that what it says? He's here. Rest at camp, yeah. Rest. My undergarments are not the ones that I had chosen. Yes.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to you.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
No, we gotta let Will live.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Yeah, where am I totally had better. Awesome. Ooh, I look freaking nice in that though. Don't mind that. How good I look in it though. Something I don't know. Oh, what's in my chest? What's this? Silver. What? Can I dye this? Do I ham dye on it? Stop. Up. Brawler mute. I must have looted it from somewhere. Where the heck? Where did I put it? I have one too. I miss it. So much shit on it. Oh, look, it's like right here. I have it somewhere. But I want to see what this is. Hell yeah, look at me. Oh, I love it. Okay, who am I talking to? We've got Karlach and probably Will, I assume.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
No.
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
Or you don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
No, I don't want anything to happen. Wait, where are my shoes? Also, say that. I wish I could do like a right click and then die. Well, like die as in well, DYE, not DIE. I may have totally missed. Okay, we're good. Oh, hell, what do you want?
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
That's it? That's all you had an exclamation point over your head for that?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Force Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But What does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Never told me how the absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't.
Tell me now.
If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
What can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
Oh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
I'm good with that. It's a good bargain.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
But you never regretted taking it back.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Father's not dead yet, Will. Maybe there's a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step, then?
We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain. Go on then.
Like you to wait.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warm.
Like minty bag?
Patricide. is often the first step toward greatness. But I hope Will does not regret sacrificing his infernal powers. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Can't talk to me.
Come for a chat?
And I guess we rest. Wait, Shadowheart disapproved of it.
Will sacrificed his own father.
No.
I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
It didn't say exactly that, you know. Bro, that's a lot of alcohol. Oh.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
That's also something we gotta do. Free him.
Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
What does that mean? What do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
How so? Oh my god, literally, how so?
In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
That was insightful.
I am glad you were able to learn something. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Like dip. You dip now. Find the person that's no longer our concern, but it doesn't mean he's dead.
I brought my own pet.
Nothing new for anyone. Zora's still here.
Come for a chat?
Yeah, I have no idea how we find... Like, you'd think one of these would be, hey, there's like a doppelganger in your crew. But no. Alright. Now we go this way. Yes. Guys, this is it. We finally made it to Baldur's Gate. It took a long ass time, but we're here. We're here. Finally. Finally, as soon as this loads, we're here. And all it took was like a really long chat with Enver Gortash. Still don't find handsome despite all his descriptions being so. I hear people. I hear people.
Ah! Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh yeah.
Ta-ta.
Must be surrendered.
Brought the creature to the city as requested. Seems to not listen
Duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Forget I said anything. All right.
Trying to find for these is the guy. Does it reset all of them? Thanks for getting me an I owe you one. Alright. It was
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
I did that, I smuggled.
What are you gonna do?
Move along. I've got my hands full enough without gawkers.
Damn, bro.
There is a food shortage due to absolute raiding activity. Citizens are advised to buy food in moderation so that all may eat.
And of course, that's the opposite of what
And what good is that gonna do us?
goes back out.
How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
My thoughts exactly. You're sentencing us all to a slow death.
You must agree, this is ludicrous. How are we meant to survive without our livelihoods?
Asparagus.
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take?
Oh,
Like
what if I do
cows
speak with
they
animals?
are.
Can I speak to the animals?
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Man, that would have been dope.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Check under my skirt for any stray chickens?
All animals must be surrendered. Failure to do so will
Result in a good
That'd be just a good take.
You think you
Looks like it belongs to someone rich. Rooms available at the Elfsong Tavern for parties large or small. Anti-hag support group poster. Attention. Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. I wonder if... oh, what's her name? That one girl we saved. I wonder if she went there. Wary of foreigners. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has given rest already. For the stout and sturdy. Master Larok and the Arcanist of Ethkatla, the recluse of Rameth's Tower, takes braves and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and to recover storied artifact the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart. Okay. Rat trouble. Hire Stompin' Boar as the rat catcher and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabbit rats, all kinds of rats. Boars stomps them all. Reasonable rates, corpses, and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. That's a thing. Visit Baron's Coop.
I just don't want to lose
Mine and Night
We've come this far, whatever happens, you could right here.
I hope so. I really do.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Visit the uncanny Feywild Circus.
Can't be more than a few days away.
Such a misery going on here
I read that.
City walls and steel watchers to get through.
Okay, well... What does Thar have to say to that?
Baldur's Mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them.
If you controlled the mouth, what would you have it say?
An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
Oh, you? I know you. How delightful to meet in person.
How do you know me?
Though you're shorter than I expected.
Sorry, how do you know me?
How is such an overrated question. It's the who and the why that matter, darling. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
How did you know who I was?
I work for the greatest broadsheet in this storied city. It's my job to know who is who. I imagine you'll be becoming quite familiar with it soon. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
What's the headline of that edition?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Don't I get a say in this?
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
Stop the presses. Talk to the okay. Now I'm gonna stop the presses.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
How about you wait until I commit a crime before threatening me?
By then, it will be too late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
How badly would it be if you just like murder hoboed everybody?
You do realize we can't stay here forever, don't you?
Obviously.
Those might slow the army of the Absolute down, but
Thank Helm we made such good time. The army of the Absolute at your back certainly encourages a brisk pace.
Sorry about the pong. We've been on the road for more than a 10-day.
What is a pong?
don't get too comfortable. It's only a matter of time before the army of the Absolute gets here.
We're finally here.
Steel Watcher.
Good day, citizen.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
They do.
If all these folks can just keep their shit together, maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
Bro, that's what I said.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
Nobody trusts me.
She was on the list.
Shame I can't give money.
Really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't all back.
It's not good to bottle things up.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
A strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Odd. Can do about that, it seems. Look at all of that shit. You see all of that? And that's why I leave. That's why I usually am like, okay, dipping. Attack survivor. Murder target. That's Kazador. Target. Another murder target. Another murder target. Oh man. Alright, what's up here? Can I open this? Sir, dear sir, madam, I am once again writing to inform you that one of your pigeons that was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at Basilisk Gate. We're not a postal service, even less a birdhouse, so could you kindly come and collect the creature as a matter of urgency? Send one of your fists to do so, thank you. Mainip Sayama, prepare to receive 2 more prisoners condemned to execution. Vince Torrell, absolute spy convicted of treason, and Durham Goroy, convicted of attempted assassination of Lord Gortash. Both are currently being held in the Stone Ice Precinct lockup, but will be transferred to Basilisk Gate prison shortly. Yeah, hello.
I like your look. You've seen battle, shed some blood. Could show these softies here how it's done.
Want me to fight them? Yeah, hello.
Come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
Let's see what Baldur has to say. She claimed she'd be into it.
It was green, or it wasn't red.
Well, hello. I've never seen anyone as interesting as yourself.
Interesting.
Behaviour. I'd hate to see someone as pretty as you in cuffs.
I want to take it. He said I was pretty.
The thugs are getting bolder. My husband's been mugged twice this month, if you can believe it. You be safe out there. Can't trust a damn soul.
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Distract the gauntlet, will ya? I think she's set on killing me.
Is that the person I just talked to?
I am never sleeping on duty again.
Person in the gauntlet? Yeah. Gauntlet.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
Builder for what? Why do you need a carpenter so badly?
Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
Bro, you're here to protect the city. Still watch your maintenance. The West Docks, not the Yacht. Duke's mouth. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication. No, propaganda vehicle that allows the infection to spread. There's so much to this story, dear reader, so very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard. Consider this my notice of resignation. Holly Fowles, investigative journalist, newly freelance. So maybe we can talk to Kitty. Oh, I didn't realize realize we were like right here.
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Why are you standing on one leg?
I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid, and I swore to Blaise Portier I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
How long is that going to take?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I just like, I missed this part. And I was like right there. We haven't gotten here yet.
For who? My daughter!
Oh, shit! Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I've told you about 8 times. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes,
succeeding on Arcana is
the
dope.
blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
This'll be a tough roll. No. This is a really high roll for me. Oh! Just barely! Heck yeah!
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Someone's tampered with the Flaming Fist's memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're... here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The Flaming Fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. You will? Thank you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Not a little girl in the camp, right? Is anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Must have some witnesses, sure.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Now something's wrong with your head, buddy.
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She simply
under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
There. Allegedly. Also. Oh, this is like.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Kitchman. It's this way.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
See anybody? Skittle?
What's up for discussion?
Alright, no, Holy me. Do I have any more? Oh no, there's 3 right there. Alright, Skittle.
A new client? What a thrill. For you, laterally. Some call me the Great Collector. Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle.
Skittle.
Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
A mercantile rodent? How radical.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fun ratstical wares?
It's for sale. I'd like to take a squeak. Universal resistance. Woo! Okay, dimension door. First. That's all I want. Damn, okay. You have no gold. Almost. Just get all my gold. That ended up perfect. Cool.
Is that all?
Cool. That was unexpected.
Don't go looking for trouble.
Oh, what's in here? Oh, no, no. It's outside is the way. What in here?
It's curious.
I'm way too big.
Oh, to talk to the rat, I suppose. What did I fucking do? What? What? I just fit through here? Sure, where does this go? Oh, Karlach on the block?
Soldier.
Once for short rest, you drop to 0 hit points while in range. You regain 1 hit point. Oh, okay, it's gonna be down. Hell yeah. Where the hell are we? Guys, I'm scared. Oh, guys, that's so much more. Fence. I had. This reminds me of. Throw a shovel on it. Path is interrupted. Why is path interrupted? This way? Can I just not throw a shovel? I feel like that's better wording. Or centuries. Oh my god, guys, this is why we have shovels. I was not expecting that to work. Let me go here at least. Barrel whip. Jump to it? Yes! Okay. I have no idea where we are. No idea where we are, but we're underground somewhere. Okay. Where next? Yo, that is so awesome. Holy shit.
Squall!
What?
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Lizelle? God, that fucking scared me. Tell me what you're doing down here.
Shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave.
Baal?
She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
So confused.
You face her already.
God, it's fine. You have to fight. I don't want to. Guys, no! No!
Look at it.
Okay, God.
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
I was just following the trail?
Hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
So you actually have Lizelle? What have you done with her?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. the Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
The Murder Lord wants me? Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the Netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
So we get Lizelle?
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars.
What about Lizelle?
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to?
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust lust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Alright, so we didn't agree. Damn, I was not expecting Lae'zel! Oh my god, it's all Lae'zel! The egg! The egg is in here! We need to save Lae'zel! Oh good. Oh my god. I was... Wow. Where the fuck is this leading to? I was so scared. That was not just a dude. He's worked. Oh, I wasn't on it, that's why. Can I disarm them? That would be good. Don't worry about these anymore. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
Yeah! Gotta get Lae'zel back. So upset that she took Lae'zel. Why didn't you take Gale? We'll be fine. No, it had to be our girl Lae'zel. That means we probably have to kill... Well, I guess both of them before we can... Raphael. I would want Lae'zel there with us. For that fight, at least.
good to see it again. Look for Dynamo.
Shit. Painting. Oh, a patient log. A journal stamped with the official seal of Duke Belen Stelmane. It appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. Most recent entries detail a deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 days. Always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding. Oddly enough, can't recall visitors' gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. Oh, and that looks like a fucking mind flare. I want to see if I can put 2 crates of my mom. Stuff over.
Something over there. No time to dally. What's next, I wonder?
Spell slot 6. Dragon spoon. Lesser reduction. Yeah, I think we'll take heal.
I've got a long road ahead.
I've got spells, right? Does any of them have like shatter? Or bomb. What the fuck? All right. We're in business now.
Any time to rest?
Ladder. Maybe? Weird. Stuff over back here. Where the fuck are we though? Alright, wait, I'm doing this fucking thing out of order. Let's see what else is. Squirrel. Oh yeah, I would like that. In the pouch. Slab. Shit. A lot of good. What's ladder? There's 2 ladders. There's this
My
guy.
old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, is the place downstairs? Oh. Oops. 'Cause I don't think I came the way that we were supposed to. I just happened to follow a path and
No traps, please.
no idea where it's leading to. Fucking jump scared by Orin too.
What's that?
This?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Downstairs. Okay, that's it. Oh, somebody? Nobody?
What's that?
Oh.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Stairs.
That might be worth a look.
The chains I used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Like your little hideout.
Get the anchor. Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
What?
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have a talent. Make an ability check with a skill you're in the lowest. Oh, shit, nice. Gonna get Yankier here? What?
That might be worth a look.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality. My old wardrobe. The home of all disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Do all have like
Something over there.
fork?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Alright, so we got a sword. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorph. So I should probably use this against more. Builder has a +2 to saving throws against spells. Heavy armor. Frightened, you can't be frightened. Where it is infested by a minefield devil. Alright, let's give that to Minty and see if she wants to use it. You should probably say Emperor. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4. Well, I don't charm or frighten, but Minty might, so...
I am listening.
Better than what you've got on? Still keep it there, though.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Let's go down. And fully explore that, I suppose. This shit backward. Another this way. Let's go explore thing down here before we do that then. We have 2 possible exits. You just were with all that sentimental stuff? Or that way? Have I gone through? Letters somewhere. For what? Sleep. Also the other. Fine. So that one didn't have. Well, I don't think it had. I didn't exactly check now.
That might be worth a look.
What is? Oh, the button? I'm doing this fucking him backwards. Where are we?
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home.
I don't know where I am.
We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How did you know about that?
Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
So I think I walked into a battle, potentially. No, the Emperor is not the only occupant of the astral prism.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know.
Oh, okay.
I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackith!
Well, shit! At least we leveled the heck up. That's a fuck ton of health. There. Alright, so some of these are less powerful. She's really the only, like, big hitter. Almost ever, these portals. Probably not great. I can't even make it to her? Fuck! Yeah, let's summon us. There.
Listen, you! Thou art a hairy-hearted horse.
Let's go. We would like to rage here, yes. Go there. Right there. Let's go right next to her. That's it. No! No! God. Fuck. Yes?
Yes.
Need you to break fucking concentration. Still help. Far away. I guess I can't see. Where is mirror image? You can do that, right? Hell yeah. Onward. Short ass missy step.
Think you can take me on? Away I go.
Oh, I'm like, no, I killed that guy. Step, okay. So close to dying, dude. And make it. So let's dash. Right. I can't fucking move. Fucking blind. Not gonna. No, I'm pretty sure it's because I can't fucking see. Like, can I? Yeah. Right? Can I do me? Okay. She really can't do much if she's fucking blind! Right, can I use a weapon? Five though. She can do much. I can't fucking move either. She can't do shit. Uh-oh. Alright, this one.
Best be on my way.
if I must.
Slowly try to make our way over to the other portal to prevent any more. Back you go. Oh, okay, so we gotta hit her ass. Is that, can I bless Minty? Is she close enough? Oh, I'm not blind anymore. Hell yeah, okay. Ooh.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Okay. Getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Right there.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Dare one of them to move. Slowly but surely. Kick him again. Well, we tried to kick him again. I think so.
Hardly worth my time.
Movement is cut? Why is that? Ranged attack from that far away? How in the heck? No, I can't. Why?
This is my happy place.
It should be okay. Get fucked, lady. Get fucked. I'm still fucking immobile, but that's okay. Man, shouldn't they be getting advantage? Like, Shadowheart is down. Oh yeah, alright. Yes, I can.
On I go.
No, Shadowheart, what you missed there? Oh my god, that's so clean. So where the heck are we again? Don't know that. That's a Lazel whenever we have her again. Ledger of Waterdeep debts. The ledger of debts from high-ranking officials in Waterdeep, annotated with a handwritten comment. For favors, start at the top in order of descending importance. Weapons. Nor. Ah yes, the shields. Thanks to Gorstash's Steel Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the shield to Sylvan? If he can keep a beholder at bay, surely he can do something to get around those damn scrying eyes. Shield? Investment opportunities. A ledger of potential investment leads in Elimshan. Elmraven Shipyards by Kelter and Cattle by Calimport Sell. Manchika Best Steer Clear for now. Memnon Seafood by Desperal Sell.
Here goes nothing.
Ledger of Operations. A ledger document the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield agents involved. Yo, I am so lost. Where the heck are we? Server replies. But the Knight's use only do not distribute. Buried behind the counter house. Path to Baldur's Gate near upper center. Mahogany. This document serves as your official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake a critical mission in Tether. I could have read that easily. The success of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties with utmost precision, discretion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. The primary objective is to gather intelligence on rumors of an uprising in the court of Queen Rindown in Daramar. Tether. The purpose of this intelligence will be to safeguard our trade relationships in the region. No, meet with members of the Order of the Silver Chalice at your discretion, but beware that allegiances may not be as they appear. So, was this like... Were they part of this order?
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Again? I'm in the Elf Song Tavern?
That's curious. I'll take that.
There's a whole bunch of wine here. Guess that makes sense. I'm scared. Other doors open. Rats! Rats? Can't talk about them? An AoE. Are they in blood? Oh no, it's one.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Parchment pallid villain!
yes. Moving.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
That's what I was wanting. And what if we like close the door? They opened it. Air.
I will enjoy this. Ew.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Necrotic appendage.
Saved.
Ooh, fun.
Incoming.
Can't afford to let up.
Critical hit on a fucking rat.
Got to press on.
Yes. By my oath.
It's a little ridiculous. Another crit.
Understood.
3 left. Oh, they just won't do a single attack on me?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I did not mean for all these rats to die. Oh wait, I'm dead. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. We have water somewhere. So what was the fucking point of all that? Oh, okay, that's what these double doors are over to. But why were they all here? Just got ambushed by so many freaking rats. That fire did so much. So glad we did that.
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Rovere overhearing us. And don't push. There's a war on for Eric. Roger Gherkins. Real
the cat.
You were only doing your job, but still, thanks for killing those rats. Now I can repose decorously in peace.
Alright.
You just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful.
My god, that was a lot. I did not mean it for this to go this long, but like it just kept doing one thing after another. We will save here and we'll pick up from here. Where the heck are we on the map? Alright, we like traveled underground, I suppose. We're at the Elf Song Tavern. I think we're in front of this.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Yeah, so we'll tell him. And then alright, we'll pick up there next time. Wow. Oh, not multiplayer. Main menu. Okay. That's all we got for this week. We finally made it to Baldur's Gate. But that I was whoa. Whoa guys, whoa. Whoa. We will I'm just gonna tell this finally Baldur's Gate. Or you know what? I'm gonna call it rats, because we did the rat merchant earlier, and then we got ambushed by a bunch of rats. We're just gonna call it rats this episode. My god. Whoa. We did so much. I didn't expect us to do that much. And I realized that when we did that long rest, we hadn't done a long rest in a long ass time beforehand. That Gith Yankee fight also was a little on the easier side. I don't know if I'm just used to like harder fights, or if that was even supposed to be a challenge. Like the only really hard one might have been that lady. Though it might have been easier because we did down the portals early. I feel like we could probably get really ambushed that way. Oh, we did so much. Okay. I'm still surprised, like, so much happened. And then that jump scare with Orin, I was not expecting her ass at all. Gosh. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I could keep going, but no. We're in a good spot to pick up next time, I think. If you have an area you want me to explore, definitely let me know. Basically everything now is new. I usually stop once we get here, so this is all fresh and new. I don't know at all what to expect. So everything on stream will be fresh. I don't know, guys. Don't give me any spoilers, but if you have like an order in which way things to go, that would be appreciated. If not, we're just gonna wander around, probably going inch by inch on the map. That way I don't forget anything. I do want to see if we can rescue Will's dad, even though we got him out of his pact. I think that was still the right call. Is yeah, being indebted like that. We did so much work to get him out of it. Yeah, I'm still processing everything. That's why I can't go further. We gotta process everything we just did. Damn. Alright. I keep saying that, but alright guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna process this. And it's next Friday. Next Friday, I actually might not be able to stream. We'll see. Maybe I can fit a stream in some other time. I'm supposed to have dinner with some friends next Friday, and I don't know how long it'll go. Maybe it'll just be a longer or a later stream than usual. So I do want to pick up. Man, this game is so good. That's why we play Fridays though, because I go for longer, and I just don't know when I'm gonna stop. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I had a blast today. Lots of new turns and twists. And I don't know what, like, I was so lost on how I even got in there. I was just following a little tunnel and an aura popped out and then suddenly we're in like the Emperor's chambers and I'm like, what the heck? So much happened. I'm sure if you tune in next time, so much is gonna happen again. When you saw the map, there's so much already condensed there. And my adventures today were not on the fucking map, so I guess there will be new things as well. Holy God, okay. But I should be back on Monday. Yeah, should be back on Monday. We'll be picking up with Date Everything instead. And I should be able to do Wednesday where we'll do a little bit more of Pokemon. A bunch of stuff happened there too. I was stuck in a rock cave for a while with no light and just vibes and we got out of that thing. And then we'll play Baldur's Gate whenever we get to it again, but we're making progress and we're in Baldur's Gate finally. Okay. Man. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch every single one of y'all in the next one. I'm just left flabbergasted, but games are fun, guys. That's all I can say. Games are fun. Until next time, remember to be kind to yourself and to others. This is Nox signing off. Deuces.